Dear James, dear President Hayter, dear colleagues in Malaysia and all around the world, very warm greetings from Munich to all of you. My name is Andrea Gebhardt. I'm the president of the BAK, the Federal Chamber of German Architects. It's my very special honor and my great pleasure today to hand to Fritz Auweg the IFLA President's Award, all the more so since we know each other for many years, dear Fritz, from when we were working together for the Association of German Landscape Architects, the BDLA. As in times of the pandemic, it's not possible to arrange a ceremony at the IFLA World Congress in Malaysia. I have been asked by President Hayter to do a personal ceremony here in Germany, and I'm very, very happy to do this. As president of the BAK, I'm representing more than 8,000 landscape architects in Germany, besides architects, interior architects, and urban planners, who in total sum up to around 140,000 members. On behalf of all of us, and also on the behalf of the Association of German Landscape Architects, BDLA, I am very happy to honor our highly appreciated member and IFLA delegate Fritz Auweg the IFLA President's Award 2021. Throughout his long and extraordinary career in landscape architecture, Professor Auweg has been following three main interests with passion and dedication, which are education, professional practice, and voluntary work on behalf of the profession. From 1985 until 2019, he was professor at the University of Applied Sciences Weihenstephan in Germany. He taught in the German-speaking bachelor as well as in the English-speaking international master IMLA. His focus was on landscape planning in rural areas, village renewal, participation, and international affairs. He has also gained a lot of very valuable practical experience and knowledge by running a private office almost, 20 years. The voluntary work Professor Auweg did on behalf of our profession during the last decade was a very important and outstanding one, and this is where IFLA comes in. After his prior engagement on national level, he started his international activities as Vice President for Education in IFLA's European branch IFLA in 1996, and then, 10 years later, started continuously contributing to the work of IFLA World. On world level, he represented the European region several times with great success. For instance, 2007 in China by reviewing the open space of the Olympic Games. In 2009 and 2010, Professor Auweg was president of IFLA Europe. During this time, he started the first common IFLA website and initiated virtual meetings of the executive committee, which was very challenging at that time, believe me. Besides this, he engaged in different positions, for example, as a member of the jury of the third Jolito Award, where he has been contributing with high commitment for more than 5 years. He was, and he is, also highly engaged in various European Erasmus projects to promote professional development, teaching and learning activities. From 1996 until now, so for more than 20 years, he is a very much appreciated delegate for the German landscape architects in IFLA. Since 2018, he has been very committed to working on an updated and more accurate definition of the profession of landscape architects to enable a better understanding of our profession. This is really, really necessary. In this endeavor, he chaired the IFLA working group with representatives of all IFLA regions and coordinated the interim results with representatives of the International Labour Organization, ILO. So, the basis for Professor Auerbach's work has always been the holistic view of the profession and the wish to promote the profession worldwide. So, dear friends, on behalf of all of us and the whole profession, I warmly thank you for your work. And so I'm very happy to give you the award of the IFLA World Congress.
Thank you. Thank you very much, James, and to IFLA for the President's Award 2021. And thank you, dear Andrea, very much that you as President of the Federal Chamber of German Architects are handing this award to me. I'm very honored to receive this award, and I want to thank again IFLA and all friends I could work together with in the last years. IFLA really became something like a second family, and not only professional matters are important for the relation. Looking back in times, I could really call myself a prehistoric rock, or as we say in German, or old hand in English. As Andrea mentioned already, I started in 1994. On the one side, there was my interest, but on the other side, I always had mentors who gave me the chance to get active, and I met people, IFLA people, like James, and we got friends. With James, I first got into contact in Peking in 2007 when reviewing the open space planning of the Olympic Games area. And that's a characteristic of working in IFLA. On the one side, hard professional work. On the other side, getting to know different thinkings and attitudes. Getting to know different professional situations and challenges, getting to know different cultures and bring them together, meeting friends and get to know new persons, and of course exploration of cities and countries, but not during the pandemic. These are some points why it is so interesting for me to work for IFLA. In the last years, besides acting in the third Jeffrey Jellicoe Award, I was entrusted with chairing a task force unit for developing a new definition of the profession of landscape architects. This task has gained even more relevance with the pandemic and with the climate change. This means all members of the working group, set up a new definition of the profession of landscape architects in an interactive process which lasted about 2 years and which was voted for in 2020 by the IFLA World Council. The next challenge is waiting. The global professional recognition is a big task and can only be solved in steps. This will be the next activity of the working group, Professional Standards. Many thanks again to all, and especially to James and Andrea for honoring me with the IFLA President's Award. Thank you very much.
Many greetings to everyone.
And stay safe and be well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.